Welcome to Misery Monday.
From one side. The Big 12 opener comes down to this play. Sanders gets the feet set toward the end zone for the game. It is caught by Wester, just like 1994.
The Jeff Fox Show, brought to you by Remix Sports Media.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Jeff. How you feeling?
You want to know?
I want to know. I asked.
I got a gift here from Amazon. Just came. I got to take the headphones off for a minute.
Oh my. Oh my.
That's how I feel, Jenny Jones.
You look fabulous, though.
Yeah.
You look fabulous.
That's how I feel.
The fabulous Jeff Fox.
Yeah.
You ready for your New York Fashion Week? You ready for your New York Fashion Week? Walk down the runway.
Oh shit. Anyway, I'll put it on later.
Oh my.
That's how I feel.
Oh,
That's how I feel.
Oh my goodness. It is a rough Monday. Your team lost, my team lost, and we already 3 weeks into the season, and I feel like I'm going off the cliff. I'm like, emotionally, I can't.
Man. What the hell was that yesterday, man? What was that, Jenny? I need an explanation.
I have none for you.
I hate football.
Right.
I hate football.
My heart can't take it.
That was that bullshit yesterday. Misery Monday, and we are here. We are here for the bullshit. All day. We are here for you, Dolphin fans. I had to hang out with Dolphin fans yesterday. They were so fired up. Every year, they think this is it. And they get let down. Come on, Jenny.
I know. Trust me, I know.
You know,
That's why I said I'm heartbroken. I need heart surgery this morning. I really can't. I can't.
man, that was that bullshit. And then, not only did my Raiders embarrass themselves, but the Cowboys got beat,
Uh-oh.
and the Dolphins got beat, and then the 49ers were talking shit, right? In the club. We was at a Dolphin party. 49er fans were just selling out, talking shit to everybody. And then they get beat.
See, that's what happened. Karma's
And then
a
the
beast.
Atlanta Falcons. Boy, you can count on those Falcons to let you down.
Now, I
We
can
can
talk
count
about
on
them. I can talk
no
about them, but you can't.
Jenny.
You can't.
Listen. I need Falcons. You had one job. One job, Dirty Birds.
whatever.
One job. You were at home, a national
Whatever.
TV audience, and they shitted on themselves. They shitted on themselves. Come on, man.
Okay. Well, at least your Raiders was walking around with a dirty diaper the whole game. Okay. The whole game. You know, Kansas City is looking they're looking, there's chinks in their armors now. And without their 12th man, the refs, they would be at least 1-2.
Did you see that? I didn't even watch the game because I was in the club. But everybody on social media is talking about the Chiefs and the refs.
It's for real.
I see pictures with Patrick Mahomes exchanging jerseys with the refs. Like,
Autographs.
yeah, autographing them. Like, how did the Chiefs get all the calls? Are they the new Patriots?
They knew something, but yeah, for real. All I know was, even though the refs was on the Chiefs side, we had our chance at the end. We had 2 chances to just, put it in the end zone and just do that. Do that.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that broke my heart. For real.
I'm going to go get the Pepto-Bismol. Misery Monday. Everybody's miserable. If your team won, yes, well, not everybody. Not everybody. Because there are some Pittsburgh Steelers fans this morning that are talking their shit. How about those Steelers?
How about them?
I told Rodney the intern, I said the Pittsburgh Steelers, watch them. Mike Tomlin does it every year. He does it every year. You give him a bunch of lemons, he makes lemonade. He's just a great coach. And I knew that Justin, what's his name?
Justin Herbert? Just somebody else? Justin?
No. Steelers quarterback. Not Russell. And the guy from the Bears.
I know who you're talking about. The name is on the tip of my tongue, but
yeah, I knew he would be the answer. And here they are at 3-0. And as you notice, I've avoided talking about the Miami Dolphins, but we're 7 minutes into the show, and I got to bring them up. Dolphins, what happened?
But we expected this, though, didn't we?
We both picked Seattle to win, but they didn't even show up.
Well, we did have some injuries. Hate to pull out the injury card, but we did have some injuries. But the loss is what we expected.
Hey, Rod, who finished the quarterback for the Dolphins? Who was in mop-up duty? I was in the crowded club, couldn't really pay much attention. But I know Skylar Thompson got knocked out of the game after he stunk it up for damn near the whole game. I mean, they had nothing.
Yeah.
The Seahawks won the game in the opening 2 or 3 minutes. Really. That was a horrible football game.
Yeah. Tim Boyle was Tim Boyle stepped in.
Tim Boyle.
I know. I think I was expecting was it Huntley? I was expecting Huntley, but I guess not yet. So minus Skyler, minus Boyle. So now maybe we're going to see what Huntley can do. We can see what you were talking about.
Man, the Dolphins are dead last in scoring in the NFL. A team that scored 70 points a year ago. The Miami Dolphins are currently dead last, ranked number 32 in the league in points scored. They have scored a whopping 33 points in 3 games. Mike McDaniel.
What a difference a day makes. What a difference a quarterback makes.
Wow. They got the same players. Tyreek Hill, Waddle. Oh, man. It ain't good. It's not good to be a Miami Dolphin right now. Carolina Panthers scored 36 points on my hapless Raiders yesterday. But who's the worst team in the NFL right now? Could it be the Dolphins? I'm curious to see the league rankings, where they would rank.
I don't know. Right now, yeah, we are looking pretty stinky, and we had high hopes as usual, high hopes, and then here we are, crying in our breakfast juice in the morning.
Where do you want to start, Jenny Jones? Because I'm just all bleaked up this morning. You know, I'm considering turning in my Raider gear.
Oh, you're a fair weather friend.
I'm considering giving up. I might call it quits. It might be over. Yeah. Well, I might have to hang it up, man. We stink, man. When you lose to the Carolina Panthers, you stink.
I'm sticking with my Dirty Birds. I'm sticking with them. They gave the Kansas City Chiefs a run for their money, for sure. But who was
y'all should have won the game, man. That would have made me feel better.
We should have. It would have made me feel better. For real. Because the last two games, the Kansas City Chiefs, like I said, got away with some good ref calls. So, like I said, chinks in the armor.
Al Stunner says he's team Dolphins. Doesn't matter what, he's sticking with his Dolphins. Al Stunner. That's what's up.
He not like you though. You know, there's a song called "They Not Like Us," so you're not like us because me and Al, we're sticking with our team.
Y'all can stick with you. I'm tired of being miserable, man. And you know what? I'm tired of seeing Miami Dolphin fans miserable. I'm tired of it. The Miami Dolphins are a bad team. They are a bad team. They should have been 0-3. They shouldn't have beat the Panthers. Oops, they beat the Panthers. The Panthers beat the Raiders. Damn. I think I'm going to be sick. I think I do have some Pepto-Bismol.
You can try breathing into that bag you had on your head.
Yeah. I'm going to walk around town with this bag on.
Robert says Skylar is horrible.
Horrible.
Bye-bye.
I mean, listen, man. Dolphin fans yesterday, every time they saw Skylar, this is what they wanted to do to him. And I'm trying to force the laugh, man, because I'm miserable. Listen, we stink just like you guys do. Al Sutter says, trash.
Garbage.
Hot garbage. Hot garbage. Listen, we knew it. Didn't we tell them on Friday? Didn't we tell them that they would go up there to Seattle and they would get their ass kicked up and down the field?
And they did.
I mean, the Seahawks ain't that good. They all right. You know what I mean? But, I mean, damn Dolphins.
Yeah.
They couldn't pass. They couldn't run. They were dropping easy passes. And everybody in the club was just miserable yesterday. I played trap music the whole night. You know, like everybody mad. We're trying to get to the money. Everybody mad. Because everybody was mad.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, Dolphins. So what are you saying, Jenny Jones?
I mean, I'm asking. Al was saying we need a new QB ASAP.
Call Kaepernick.
For real. FR.
I mean, at this point, who are you going to call?
I mean,
call Kaepernick.
We've tried this out. We got to see what Huntley can do. He's number 3.
Is Tua coming back?
We
What do
hope
you
so.
think?
We hope so.
Yeah.
So what he got? What 3 more games in protocol?
Yeah. It's gonna be a long 3 weeks, Dolphin fans. I mean, if you guys are as bad as I think you are, and who am I to talk with this shit on? I'm,
Oh man.
yeah,
Hey
man.
Jeff.
Yeah,
We
man.
lost at the end, but we at least gave the Kansas City Chiefs all they could handle.
I mean, y'all fought, but the Raiders and the Cowboys, I didn't even get to them Cowboys yet.
Joy said don't come for her Cowboys. She said
Joyce
they
is a Cowboy fan.
Oh. See, you gonna be asking for it. My niece be going hard, so don't mess with her. Don't mess with her Cowboys.
We're in the club, but this is a Miami Dolphin watch party, which we had at the Garden Cigar Lounge yesterday. And I said, Cowboy fans, how y'all doing over there?
What the fuck?
That's exactly what they said back.
Okay, Joyce, don't wake up.
I'm just saying.
Don't wake up.
I'm just saying, Dolphin fans, Cowboy fans, Raider fans, we was all mad yesterday.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn! God damn! What? Fuck!
Yeah.
That was us yesterday.
Man, I was in my misery. I had to change the channel. I couldn't take it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. The New York Jets are better than us. Holy shit.
Who would have ever said that?
Who would have thunk it? The Jets are back and we're not.
They got Aaron Rodgers. They got Aaron Rodgers, and we don't. We don't even got to it. So yeah.
This is bad. I mean, you guys, thank you guys for jumping in the chat room. Al Sutter, Rodney the intern, X Squad guys, everybody, man. People in the A. We gotta get to you guys. This Jenny Jones. We're gonna get to you guys.
Falcons. I already told you don't come for me.
Oh man. I gotta come for the Raiders. I gotta come for the Dolphins. I gotta come for the Cowboys. How do you give up? You know, granted the Ravens tried to give it back, but they slapped the Cowboys all over the field yesterday. All over the field.
It was kind of rough.
That was one of the worst weekends.
They tried to resurrect themselves in the end, but yeah, too little, too late.
Dak Prescott says that he's not giving up. Dak is not giving up. Keep hope alive, Dak.
Jerry Jones sitting up there. That's all he could do. Shake his head.
Waddle, Tyreek Hill, A-Chain. I mean, nothing was working. Nothing.
Yeah. It was sad. It was a sad Sunday.
Let me see. I have a stat here on the Dolphins. Points scored. What did I say? They scored 33 points in 3 games. Yeah, 33 points. They're averaging 11 points a game. A team that damn near scored 45 points a game is now averaging 11 points a game. 11.
Damn!
This is bad. This is bad. I don't know what Mike McDaniel is going to do. I don't know.
I don't think he knows.
The Dolphins are horrible. Where's that bag? Well, I'm not going to hurl in this bag. But yeah, this is my Raider bag. Put it next week. For the Raiders to lose to the Panthers and Andy Dalton and make him look like an all-pro. Embarrassing. Embarrassing.
I feel bad for you.
And I'm seriously considering giving up my Raiderdom.
So then, who you rolling with? Are you rolling with the Dolphins then?
No, hell no.
Well, who you rolling with then?
The thing is, Jenny Jones, I was in the club and the 49ers were up 24-14. And I was considering, they're out there in the Bay. So maybe I could become a 49er fan. And before you knew it, 49ers went down to the Rams 27-24. Like, really?
Oh my God.
Everybody was taking it yesterday. Everybody.
Yeah, like I said, it was a sad Sunday.
Baker Mayfield, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I put money on you guys. I put money on them, and they stunk it up.
Well, any given Sunday, Jeff, if you remember any given Sunday, then maybe you can just you can breathe a little bit.
Woosah. Yeah. Is that how it goes, woosah?
Say what?
Is that how it goes? You say woosah like when you want to feel better?
No,
I don't know.
No, I breathe and I change the channel. I breathe and change the channel.
Horrific
I
performance.
couldn't take it.
How about those Philadelphia Eagles? How about the Eagles? How about that?
Okay.
Eagles came back. I was sure the Saints were going to win this game.
That was a really good game, though. It was defense and defense and back and forth. That was a really good game.
Gotta give it up for the Eagles, man. Eagles did their thing. They did their thing, man. I mean, again, Misery Monday. You can chime in on the chat. Make sure you share the link, folks. Let everybody know where we are. This is the Jeff Fox Show with Jenny Jones, and we are here for the bullshit. We are here for the bullshit.
Okay, Jeff. Rodney is already saying tank for Cam Ward. We already tanked for Tua, so now we want to tank for Cam Ward. Or this is where we are right now. 3 games in, this is where we are.
Yeah. This is where we are. I mean, what can you say when you get your ass kicked like that?
Yeah, I mean, nothing.
I have nothing. I can't say anything to anybody. I got to walk around this town with my Raiders shit on. People are going to be like, Jeff, what happened to your Raiders? And I'll
Oh, man.
misery. I'm in misery. That's what it feels. That's what it feels like to be a Raider fan. That's what it feels like to be a Dolphin fan.
My team played good, but unless you bring home that W, it kind of really don't matter. I'm not into platitudes today. I'm not into platitudes at all. I'm not to be toyed with.
I love the overreaction. Huh?
I said, stop playing with my emotions.
You gotta tell that to the Dolphins and the Falcons and the Cowboys and the Raiders. Magic City Enterprises says the Dolphin season is over. I say we have a fire sale. Trade Tyreek for a 1 and a 2. And from what I'm reading about my Raiders, we're ready to trade Devontae Adams.
What?
I heard somebody on the sideline was having was temper tantrum and was, being a diva. And I'm wondering what's going on with the Raiders. I got to call my folks in Vegas and see what's going on. So it's just bad news after bad news yesterday.
It was.
And then I said, you know what? Let's hit the bar, everybody. We had some shots. And then the Dirty Birds. Surely we can count on the Atlanta Falcons.
Don't
Surely we can count on the Atlanta Falcons and Kirk Cousins.
No,
They
Jeff.
did it. They came from behind to beat the Eagles on Monday night last week. We can count on the Atlanta Falcons to make us feel better. We can count on the Atlanta Falcons
No.
to knock off the Kansas City Chiefs. We can count on the Atlanta Falcons to rise. To rise. Can we?
Whatever, Jeff. Whatever. It's not Wednesday yet, so but whatever. Whatever.
Golly, y'all was inside the 5, right? Or were y'all in? I mean, then they went for it on 4th down. I mean, like, damn. Ain't that just like the Atlanta Falcons?
But it's like, just switch it up, okay? Give them something. They're expecting a run, so they're going to be prepared for the run.
What the hell was that?
Just throw the ball. I'm thinking throw the ball. You are going for it. You're going all in for it on 4th down anyway.
Yeah.
Just try it. They're expecting the run. Do something different.
I don't know, man. I just needed y'all to win. If the Chiefs lost yesterday, I would have been smiling today. I would have felt a lot better had the Chiefs lost. But instead, they're 3-0. The Steelers are 3-0. Minnesota Vikings, did they win? Yep, in a blowout. They might be top 5 in the league. I mean, every year I go for the bullshit. Every year. I go for it. I drink the Kool-Aid. Antonio Pierce is going to get it done. You know, Dolphins are going to win the Super Bowl and make Miami happy. We're going to have parties everywhere. All strip clubs are going to be free. Going to be paradise on South Beach. All good in the hood. And what do they do, Jenny Jones? What do they do?
Wet the bed. Wet it. Wet it.
Oh, man.
Like I
We're going to
said,
take a break and come back, man, and tell you all about a great Saturday. A great Saturday that we had in the 305. And I'll tell you why. Because the team that we have been waiting on for years to be good is good again.
Are they back?
Finally.
Are they back?
Yeah. But first, before we do that, let me tell you about a party we having. Yes, folks, pull up on us. We are going to be at Grails, Miami on Thursday night. Celebrities will be in the building. You want to pull up on us at Grails, Miami in Wynwood. All right, we're going to be watching the Dallas Cowboys. Those Cowboys, yeah, because they don't get to, sit on this loss very long. And they're going to take on that juggernaut of a football team, the New York Football Giants, on Thursday night. But you can hang out with us, get some prizes, meet some celebrities, and, of course, whoop it up at Grail Sports Bar. This place is amazing. They've got over 70 TVs. You can watch all kinds of stuff, Major League Baseball, WNBA playoffs, whatever you're into, man. You can watch it with us on Thursday night at Grails. Make sure you RSVP at Eventbrite, right? Eventbrite.com. RSVP now so you can pull up on us at Grails. And we're going to have a good time watching the Cowboys and the Giants Thursday night football at Grails.
Let me show y'all some sauces that'll chanify, that'll spice up your burger a little bit. First thing, man, get you some mayonnaise, get you some ketchup, and then you know what the best ingredients is. It's gonna be the powder. Throw that in there. Let me see. Listen, simple. Mix that thing up. Oh, that's it. Man, with the Chick-fil-A sauce, Donald's special sauce, man, got nothing on this Crowd Pow. That's what we got. The Crowd Pow sauce, man. The next sauce you might be a little confused by, but hell, I might be naked, I might be not. Who knows? But this next sauce is very simple, man. Throw some hot sauce in there. I love Satan's breath. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all's hot sauce. Man, throw you some hot sauce in there. Now you gotta throw the honey in there on top. So you got this the sweet adding the hot. Put your little lime in there. Very simple. You know what it is, that last ingredient. That crowder powder. Throw your little crowder powder in there. Mix that thing up again. Ooh, that's perfect. And that's the honey heat wave. And last but not least, we have a bad sauce. I'm telling you, first off, grab you an avocado, throw it in the old bowl. We got the light sour cream, you know what I'm saying, trying to be a little nifty. Get you 2 limes, and let you guess what's the last thing. You know, the secret. Crowder powder. Then you get the whisk. And there you go. That's the avocado lime sauce for you. 3 sauces to amp that burger up. Channify your food with crowder powder.
Yeah. Shout out to my man Shanny Crowder. Check my weekdays on WQAM with my man Mark Hockman. Great duo.
Yeah.
Love Shanny Crowder, man. It's a funny dude.
They are like the Seinfeld of radio.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah. Stop falling all over me over here in the studio. But yeah, man. So it is Misery Monday, but there's some things, Jenny Jones, that we can feel good about.
What?
And before I get to the obvious, if you saw the top of the show, you saw the Hail Mary pass from Shador Sanders to send the Colorado game into overtime on Saturday night. Shador makes my day. He made my day. I told you I love me some prime time. I love Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
But Shador, if he's not the first pick, him, Cam Ward, Travis Hunter, I mean somebody, but what a great game on Saturday night. And Rod the intern was telling me that why are we talking about Colorado? Why is everybody talking about Colorado? Why is everybody wanting to watch Colorado play football? And you know why?
Deion.
It's all about Deion. Everybody wants to see Colorado. Don't you agree?
Exactly. They do. Primetime is the ultimate hype, man. I mean,
man, it's something. I don't know what it is. It's just magical. Deion is magical.
I mean, they're not your team, but you want to watch because primetime said it, you know?
Yeah, everybody's watching the Colorado game. Yeah. Everybody's watching Colorado. Everybody.
You're watching for what they're going to do. You're watching for what Prime is going to say. He just got you watching.
Yeah. I mean, his kid is definitely prime time. This is what happened.
From one side, the Big 12 opener comes down to this play. Sanders gets the feet set toward the end zone for the game. It is caught by Worcester, just like
that was the last play of the game. The last play of the game. Well, in regulation, there was no time left. You know, Hail Mary. I mean, big time. Santana Moss said it best. Big time players make big time plays in big time games. Now, I'm not sure that was a big time game, but certainly that when you can make plays like that, you're special. You're special. So, Shador, you know, consider me a fan for a lifetime. I'm here for it. He's going to be great. He'll definitely be a top pick in the draft, in the National Football League draft. But what all of South Florida is celebrating today, and I think last week I didn't want to say it, Jenny Jones. I was afraid to say it. I thought I might jinx the team. Everybody said we were in for a tough time against University of South Florida. But gosh darn it, the Canes are back. Gates are back.
Magic City Enterprise said they're going 12-0.
It feels great to be a Miami Hurricane. Great to be a Miami. Yo, we back. We back, baby.
We're not even making predictions yet, but Magic City says they're going 12-0. What you say?
Damn right. Damn right.
You on that wagon?
We're back, man. These Canes, these are not the Ja'Cory Harris, weak ass Canes that got pushed around by the likes of Wisconsin in a bowl game and Notre Dame and all of them. We are whooping ass. And I think the Miami Hurricanes can beat anybody. Anybody. Cam Ward, he's my superhero. Like, they're just walking around town with their cane stuff on again. The turnover chain is back. It feels like, remember when we were in the Big East and we would just kind of slap teams around, like Syracuse and all that? We would just bum rush them and we just roll out the talent and they couldn't do nothing about it. That's what's happening with the Miami Hurricanes. This is a team that just might win, dare I say it, the national championship.
What? Are you speaking it into existence?
I'm speaking it into existence.
Okay.
Canes are back.
Magic City Enterprise 305. I think they agree with you.
Yeah, Canes are back.
They're all in.
Canes are back. We can go anywhere, anybody's stadium. Did you see the wide receivers? Granted, one of them made a horrific play. I think it was George, the wide receiver. But even when we make mistakes, they come back and they score. Boom, 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 boom. Touchdown. And then when they put the scrubs in, well, not the scrubs, but the bench players, they're better than the other team on the side. Remember when we went up to Gainesville, bitch slapped the Gators like it wasn't nothing. I mean, I don't know. I've waited 20 years for this.
You gonna be all right?
You gonna be all right? I mean,
are you gonna be all right, Jeff?
Magic City, I agree with you. We look like the 2001 Canes, Jenny Jones. They did their best. It was a night game. They had the festive atmosphere going, and it didn't matter. The Canes were the big, bad Canes. They were the bullies on the block. I love it. I love it. And to prove my point, here's what our all-world quarterback Cam Ward did during the game. Cam went up to the South Florida defense and said, you go over there, you go over there, and you go over there. We're going to run the ball right at you. Right. He did this, Jenny. He told them what the play was. And then he dared them to stop him. That's swag right there.
Okay.
That's the old Miami swag. I remember the Sorry Canes would go into Louisville and stomp on their logo, and then they would get their ass stomped during the game.
See, karma.
Yeah, but not these boys. These boys are different.
Quickness of a guy who's 5'11", 175, and he's 6'2", 6'3". Actually 6'4".
They just took one away from Isaiah Horton, and they may have set it up for a Damian Martinez hat trick as he is in for his third. And Miami builds on their lead.
Yeah, you see that. You see that. Stop us. I dare you to stop us. I dare you. I double dare you.
Triple dare you.
Man, where's the Florida State game? I think they come down here. We're going to put a hurting on them. We're going to put a hurt on Florida State. We are going to hurt them. Good morning, Miss Carolyn Walters. I met her yesterday. and she's tuning into the show. How awesome! Good morning, Carolyn.
You mean you didn't scare folks away?
Well, Carolyn and I were comforting each other yesterday because
in y'all Raiders' misery.
yeah, we're both Raider fans. We were shocked. We were shocked. We drowned our sorrows in liquor yesterday. I mean, every time I looked, it was 27-7. I think the Raiders were down at one point, 34-7.
Oh my goodness.
But this ain't about the Raiders right now. It's about the Canes. What do you think, Jenny? How do you feel right now about this team?
I'm feeling like they back. Feeling like they back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're putting in the backups by the third quarter, like Magic City said. The backups, and our backups are better than their starters.
Our backups are better than your backups.
I mean, I think this will be a top 3 team by the end of the year.
What we already up in the polls now. We're jumping to what, 7?
We were
8 last week, up to 7 this week. Shooting for number 1. Shooting for number 1, right?
Well, I don't want to be number 1 till it's all said and done. Magic City said half of Raymond James Stadium was Hurricane fans. Remember when everybody wore Hurricane gear everywhere?
They still do. I
mean, around the country.
Yeah.
You know, I went to South Carolina, to the, North Carolina, rather, where my son was for the Marines. I rocked my Hurricane gear and, bad props. Everybody was flashing the U. Big shout out to Willis McGahee, Miami Hurricane great, who hung out with us last night. I mean, the swagger is back. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing that they can do. So, yeah, I like what I saw out of the Miami Hurricanes. I do believe that this is what we needed. We needed to build up that offensive line and the defensive line. And we needed the big boys up front. You know what I mean? We needed the big boys up front. We have that now. So it feels good to be a Miami Hurricane. It feels good to be back.
I mean, we need somebody winning in the 305.
Yeah. I mean, because the Dolphins damn sure ain't going to do it. And we're going to pull up on the Miami Heat for Media Day, I do believe, in about another week or so. But right now, it's all about the Canes. It's all about the Canes.
All about you.
And listen, this program, it took a long time, man. Ever since the debacle, that was the national championship against Ohio State. It feels good to be back. I think we can play with the Alabamas. I think we can beat Tennessee. All these top teams in college football. Georgia Bulldogs. I would have never dreamed it, but it's possible. It's possible. We can do it.
If you believe it, we can achieve it.
Not only me, I think everybody can see it now. Louis Riddick, who did the Canes game, he's pretty convinced. I listened to the call of the game on Saturday night, and the enthusiasm is back. The belief is back. The old Canes players, they kind of feel it. We all feel it. And, I mean, it took a long time. They put up a graphic about how many championships that you won between 83 and 2001 and how many players went to the NFL, first-round players. I mean, and then, the last 20 years, it was bad.
Kind of bleak.
I expected it.
Yeah.
So feels good to be back, man. Feels great to be back. Let's give our game balls and lane balls right now, Jenny Jones on the show. And I will definitely give my game ball to the great Shador Sanders for his performance and leading Colorado back from behind to victory on Saturday night. Shador gets my game ball. My lane ball,
Can we guess? Can I guess?
you can guess.
Can I guess?
You can guess.
The Raiders.
The freaking Raiders, man.
Good.
Freaking Raiders, man. Lane balls to the Raiders, man. The stinking Raiders, man. I might give up my Raiders. I'm serious, man. I say it every year. They do this to me every year. I say I love them, then I hate them. I love them, then I hate them. But the freaking Raiders, yeah, lane ball for sure. My Raiders. Lane ball to my Raiders. Pathetic performance against Carolina. We suck. Your game balls.
Say what?
So you can do your game balls, man. I'm sick right now.
My game balls. You know, you should have gave me like some warning. I kind of knew who your lane balls were because your Raiders stunk it up. I might want to give my my Atlanta Falcons half of a game ball because they played
no.
Let me finish.
No.
Finish. Game ball. They put up a good game against Kansas City. You know, with the refs, the refs had their toe on the scale, but they did put up, I said, half the game ball. So, you can meet me halfway.
Yes. I mean, they didn't win. I needed them to win. I would have felt so much better last night.
I know. I would have too. My lane ball goes to the refs.
Yeah, I agree.
Be impartial.
I agree.
It's supposed to be impartial. We know you probably have your fans, but for real, come on.
The refs are on the Kansas City staff.
You're supposed to be impartial. So, yeah, my lane ball goes to the refs.
Yeah, I agree. Good one, Jenny Jones. Good one. The refs in the NFL, when it's the Chiefs game, I mean, I thought Tom Brady got all the calls, but damn. Like, when you play the Chiefs, it's 11 on 13, or however many refs they have, 14 or whatever. The refs clearly, they allowed the Chiefs to get away with I mean, you saw the Ravens game, the Ravens and the Chiefs at the end of the year. I mean, it's bad. It is bad.
And they're committing these errors like right in front of them. Because if you grab the face backs and you turn their head, when is that not a penalty? When is it not a penalty?
Yeah, that's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. I hated the Patriots because they had the refs in their back pockets. But, I mean, the Chiefs must be paying rent and, like buying them vacations and stuff.
Something's going on. All I know is, yeah.
Will some sort of Spygate scandal come out regarding the Kansas City Chiefs? I mean, they were not dominant against the Falcons last night. They were not. There were very pedestrian numbers put up by Patrick Mahomes, and they looked very ordinary. And the Atlanta Falcons should have won that game. You should have won the game.
But you look at their last 3 games, they're only winning by what? Maybe 1 score. Oh, yeah, and like I said, without the refs, with their toe on the scale, they could be looking at least 1-2. Maybe 0-3, maybe, come on.
Just for once, I'd like to see something go against the Chiefs. And cost them a victory. But they get all the breaks. It's sad.
They get all the breaks, but we're going to need those refs to pump their brakes for real.
Which brings me back.
Call the game fair and let the best team win.
I don't know what's up with that NFL. Y'all gotta explain that shit. Like for real. For real. Hey, you been keeping up with the Diddy news?
Oh, it's so much coming out. People racing their Twitter accounts, getting rid of the evidence.
Usher.
Usher, baby, racing
Yeah.
their Twitter accounts and CEOs stepping down. It's a lot. It's a lot.
I was thinking that this might be a distraction. It might be a distraction.
A distraction for what? And
Election. From the election. Like there's a lot of bullshit in the media right now. Lots of it. There's stuff out there about Janet Jackson and Kamala Harris and is she black? Is she white? Is she what I mean? Like all this stuff, all this garbage.
I was really hoping to save that one for whatever Wednesday, because I got a lot to say.
You don't have to save it.
And she's nasty. What?
Stuff is coming out daily, and then I guess I'm adding to the bullshit, but there's more and more. There's stuff coming out about Usher and
Justin Bieber.
Yeah, Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Yo, this is not going to end well.
My thing
is... Good morning, real quick. Good morning to the great Rick Party. Rick Party.
Is that who that is?
That's who that is. The great Rick Party.
I remember that.
Voice of Sports Center. Man, if I had a voice like Rick Party, how much...
Yes. Yeah, you fucking yourself up because you finna say some nonsense.
But I mean, if I had a voice like Rick Party, how much coochie I would get, man? For real. Like, how many women I would be able to pull? Like, Rick Party has a voice. He just probably goes to a bar. I mean, for real, man. Pass the soul, baby. He's got the Barry White kind of voice. And he just makes everything sound good. One of my guys in the biz, man, one of the guys I look up to. Good morning, sir. Glad you're tuning in. And maybe we'll have him as a guest in here one day because Rick knows all the scoop on what goes down out here in the media world. Because the media ain't handling their business right now. Like everybody's focused on this Diddy stuff, which is really, really sickening. Allegedly there's a book written by Diddy's ex, Kim Porter.
I heard that, I seen that. I seen that on social media.
What was they? Yeah, it's all over Twitter.
And 50 Cent is working on a documentary.
Of course. What did Diddy do to 50?
I don't know, but he is like trolling him so hard. He's trolling him so hard. Every time something comes up, he's on social media calling it out.
Somebody as successful as 50, as Curtis Jackson, does not need to stoop so low. And he's been doing it over and over again. He tried to end Rick Ross, couldn't do it. But I mean, he tried. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, here's the latest. The son of Sean Diddy Combs, King Combs, a popular rapper himself, has did a diss record. And in this record, he's dissing the feds, Jenny Jones. He's dissing the feds. He's dissing Homeland Security. He's calling everybody out that used the phrase, did he do it? Yeah, you see what I did there.
Yeah.
He's going at all of us. I've seen pictures that make me question everything. And I got a little snippet of this record from King Combs. Dissing the feds. Check this out.
On our downfall another time again. After the rain fall, the sun gon' shine again.
That's right.
Don't bust no U-turns, cause we ain't forgetting shit. And to all y'all that switch, suck my dick!
Let's go.
Yeah. Suck my dick. What? You talking down the family name, man, you wildin'. What? I dare one of you niggas scream out no Diddy.
Fuck that nigga.
Bro, glow with me. Baddies, they ready to go with me. I just nod and they know to go get 'em. Might see me with some pretty hoes with me, but ain't no hoe with me. I just lay back in that Virgil Maybach. That shit like 450. Police raid the crib like they think we sellin' crack. But we out here sellin' tracks. Multi-million-dollar plaques. Rather put this shit on wax. All that gossip shit is whack. When all they had was 50 cent. Who put this city on the map?
I ain't gonna lie.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Lyrically, okay, but I don't think that's the smartest thing in the world to do right now.
Well,
To come
that
into
and
defense. Who
that
does that?
if we see nothing else, we
Who does
saw what he did to Cassie. Like I said, if we see nothing else, if we hear nothing else, we see what he did to Cassie. So, if you want to try to scream innocence when we seen what you did to that girl,
He ain't innocent.
I'm sorry.
He ain't innocent. Like, I've already dedicated too much time to that already, but it just fascinates me that all of this stuff was going on, and then there's all these celebrities that they're trying to implicate in all of this. And maybe what, Jenny Jones, maybe we'll get an expert like Rick or one of the guys in radio that knows what's going on with this whole stuff, because a lot of names are being thrown around. A lot of names. A lot of names. Yep. And this didn't help though. And I do feel bad for the kids. Not Justin and those boys, but the daughters especially.
The twins, yeah.
Yeah. It's not a good look, man. It's a sad day in hip hop. But it is what it is. And then there's the Usher angle. You mentioned Usher, Usher managed Justin Bieber, and then I think I heard for like 48 hours let Diddy get him. Like, what's up with that? And then you have scared record executives stepping down one by one. I think I've had enough of. I've had enough of being a boss. I'm gonna step down and go vacation in Bali somewhere.
But if Diddy goes down, are we canceling Diddy's music? And if
That's
Usher gets entangled in that, are we canceling Usher? Usher, baby? I mean, for real.
Yeah, that's a great question. Because all Diddy made was hits. Do we cancel the music? Great question, Jenny Jones. I don't know. I don't approve of what R. Kelly did. But I'll tell you right now. And again, let me clarify this. I do not approve of anything Robert did.
You called him Robert.
Yeah, I did. I do not approve of anything he did. But I still play his music.
Oh my God.
I do. I still play his music.
I kind of don't.
You don't play his music anymore?
I can't. Yeah, I can't with R. Kelly. I can't with
What?
R. Kelly. I'm sorry. With the kids,
I'm not alone in this.
Yeah, I know you're not.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of people if Diddy happened to fall and it's called for canceling Diddy's music. It's gonna be a lot of folks that be like, I don't know if I can let go. And if Usher's in it, oh man, yeah, that one's gonna be rough. Because like I said, a lot of these guys have the soundtracks of our lives. So when we were growing up, the good, that music that it just takes you there, and you got pretty much a good memory that goes with each song. whether it be, where you were, what you were doing, the dance that, that you did along with it, what, just the memories. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. I'm hearing a lot of stuff in regards to this. This is one of those scandals that I can't put my finger on as to what we do. How do we react to all of this?
Yeah, but I think it's going to be the fallout is going to take it to a whole nother level. I mean, like names, because there's going to be some names that's going to be dropped and that's going to come out of this. And I think it's going to be so wide reaching that we're not going to be able to wrap our mind around it.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see what else comes out of it. But folks, remember, it is a distraction. It's meant to distract you. And I say don't go for it. Keep your mind on what's really important. And that's voting. That's voting. I think everybody needs to remember to vote. Shout out to the Brown girls. They were at the Miami Dolphins watch party, and they were at the lounge this weekend, getting everybody. I think Friday was a significant day. Friday was, I think, National Black Vote Drive or something like that. But they were doing it at the lounge, and they got a lot of people registered who were not previously registered to vote, and that's what's really important. I think this stuff, this Diddy stuff, the Janet Jackson stuff, what's his name? Magic City said they even got the rapper Boosie involved. It was like, it's just, I think we need to focus on other things as Black people. Other things, far more important, like voting,
Sure.
Yeah. Stay away from the bullshit. Stay away from it. When we come back, we're going to talk WNBA playoffs. And, Jenny, we did it again. We went past the deadline. We went past the 1 hour deadline. We seem to always do it here on the show. I think we like this stuff.
I think you was wallowing in your Raiders misery.
Yeah.
You were wallowing.
But we're going to check the WNBA, and then we're going to go around the NFL real quick before we call it quits. And Asia Wilson, we're going to celebrate her, the MVP. And I'm going to tell you why, if the Indiana Fever goes down in the WNBA playoffs, we'll finally be rid of the double standard that surrounds the greatness that is Caitlin Clark.
Thank y'all for having R&R Cigars at your event, man. This is great. Looking forward to doing a lot of great things with you guys. We got a lot of great product out here. We got the R&R 5-packs. We got the R&R barber poles. We got the Connecticut Toros. We out here, baby. Let's go. Let's do this. Any cigar lounge, we in 54 stores in South Florida, 24 stores in Georgia, 15 cities in 9 countries. Holla at your boy. Everybody that's anybody smokes R&R. Believe that. Listen, our website is rnrcigars.com. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, any social media platform. You can hit me directly. Y'all, if you ain't got my number, dial me, 954-549-3426. R&R Cigars is in the building, baby. This is what we do. This is what we love. And we in the man cave.
Let me show y'all some sauces that'll chanify, that'll spice up your burger a little bit. First thing, man, get you some mayonnaise, get you some ketchup, and then you know what the best ingredients is. It's gonna be the powder. Throw that in there, let me see. Listen, simple, mix that thing up. Oh, that's it. Man, with the Chick-fil-A sauce, Donald's special sauce, man, got nothing on this Crowd Pow. That's what we got, the Crowd Pow sauce, man. The next sauce you might be a little confused by, but hell, I might be naked, I might be not. Who knows? But this next sauce is very simple, man. Throw some hot sauce in there. I love Satan's breath. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all's hot sauce. Man, throw you some hot sauce in there. Now you gotta throw the honey in there on top. So you got this, the sweet adding the hot. Put your little lime in there. You Very simple. You know what it is, that last ingredient. That crowder powder. Throw your little crowder powder in there. Mix that thing up again. Ooh, that's perfect. And that's the honey heat wave. And last but not least, we have a bad sauce. I'm telling you. First off, grab you an avocado. Throw it in an old bowl. We got the light sour cream. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be a little nifty. Get you 2 limes. And let you guess what's the last thing. You know, the secret. Crowder powder. Then you get the whisk. And there you go. That's the avocado lime sauce for you. 3 sauces to amp that burger up. Channify your food with crowder powder.
Moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you over to something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp?
Yeah,
Flavor
that's
Camp.
what it was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In the 90s, do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I mean, but hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't necessarily.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties there, Jeff.
I had to go get me a champagne glass since you asked me to get one. I don't know why I don't have anything to celebrate, but I do have my glass. What are we celebrating?
Well, it's not necessarily. Well, it is a celebration. It's a celebration of life.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
Mercury Morris.
Oh man.
Yeah, sad news. Mercury Morris from the 1972 Dolphins passed away.
Yeah.
What, 77 years old?
Yeah. R.I.P. Mercury Morris, man. One of my favorite guys. Woo, that was tough.
Yeah.
I've interviewed Mercury Morris a few times, and he's always been a colorful interview. I mean, just always, low to last, very entertaining guy, and a key member of. He was fast, man. Mercury was that dude. That's tough, man. It's tough for Miami Dolphin fans to lose somebody as great as Mercury. So here's to him. Here's to his legacy, and may he rest in peace.
Cheers, Mercury.
Yeah, may he rest in peace. Pour out a little liquor while you at it for the great.
I was thinking this is also a toast to. We know this regular season nobody's going 17-0, but so that's why we're getting our toast in too.
Well, that's when the last undefeated team goes down, though, and somebody's going to break that record one day. I mean, I know the refs are determined to help the Kansas City Chiefs break the record.
Yeah, that was perfect.
The refs are determined for that.
Because I'm still
I
salty.
hate the Chiefs, man.
I'm still salty.
If we lose, there's only one team I want to lose, and I would feel better. The Kansas City Chiefs. Do not love them. Do we have those WNBA scores?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds here, and I will pull them up.
I will let you know that WNBA playoffs are underway, and everybody's watching. Everybody's watching the greatness that is Asia Wilson, the real MVP.
Oh, there you go again. Being messy. Messy Jeffy.
This is Bam Adebayo. They're such a cute couple. I like seeing them together. But this ain't about you, Bam. This is about Asia.
Yeah.
Asia's the real MVP, man. The best player in the world, 3-time WNBA MVP. And I love the acceptance speech.
On my best days and on my worst, I pray that I'm worthy of all the blessings that have come my way. I hope the fans know that I see every message, every TikTok they make, and still, even the white tees and the silver hair, I love you all. The fact that anything I do gives another person and another black girl the small bit of hope, that's what keeps me going. Keeps me trying to be the best that I can be always. But no, the trophy in itself is something tangible, but it's the untangibles that I really like to focus on, and just the reality of just keep working hard. Hard work truly pays off. It's playoff time. It's the real time, and I'm just honored, and I'm so thankful to be up here. This is such a blessing to be up here, not just my third time, yes, but as a whole, this league is incredible and full of elite women. So I'm glad that I can just be a part of the 144 and soon to be some more teams and some more people. So no, thank you guys so much. This is truly special.
Yeah, man. I love it. I love it. Asia Wilson, man. The real MVP. And that was a nice speech. She's a beautiful
Unanimous.
Yes. Unanimous. She puts it down, man. She do not play no games with those centers out there. She's outstanding. And as we said, Asia and the Las Vegas Aces, who had a rough beginning to the season, finished strong, and they got the playoffs underway yesterday. Jenny Jones, how'd she do?
Of course, she took home that W. So I'll read you the scores. We've got the Atlanta Dream lost to the Liberty, 83-69. The Suns beat the Fever, 93-69. The Lynx, 102 over the Mercury, 95, and the Las Vegas Aces, Asia's team, 102 to 95 over the Mercury. So, yeah, looks like most everybody got spanked yesterday. So if you weren't winning teams, you got spanked yesterday. It was pretty much almost 20 to 30 point difference. So
okay. I mean, the New York Liberty, Jonquel Jones and Sabrina Ionescu, though that's the team that everybody thinks is going to win. And what's great about the playoffs this year is if Asia's Aces, the Las Vegas Aces, and the New York Liberty win their respective series, they will meet in the semifinals instead of the finals that they met a year ago.
Yeah.
I'm hoping, and congrats to Caitlin Clark too, man. Congrats, Caitlin Clark. I don't want to crap on her parade. Rookie of the year, outstanding. Caitlin Clark set so many records. She did so well in the WNBA. The fever went down yesterday. She read the score, but great year for Caitlin Clark. Coming straight out of college and dominating. Sorry, Shell Swoops, but she did dominate.
She was also unanimous as well. I mean, the vote was unanimous.
Yeah. But here's what's wrong. Here's what people don't like with the Caitlin Clark stuff. And there's a certain factor or a certain element, sports fans, that if you breathe on Caitlin, that they get mad. They want to call the cops. They want to charge you with assault if she gets fouled too hard. And that's that bullshit. Like, watch this Caitlin Clark play. Watch this. Oh shit, man. eye. Oh my eye. Did she get shot?
It felt like a little flopping action.
Yeah, but then all over social media, all over Twitter, they're calling for suspensions. I mean, that's just a part of the game.
That's an everyday part of the game. If you go up,
and when you can't foul Caitlin Clark without you people, you know who you are, getting beside yourself. Really? Is that what we doing now? She don't need that.
That's what they did. She don't need it.
She don't need it.
She don't want it.
And then they're trying to create this rivalry with her and Angel Reese. Angel Reese is great. Caitlin Clark is great. They don't need the bullshit. They leave that out of the game. But as soon as you foul Caitlin Clark, you should be arrested and charged for assault. Assault and battery. And you know what, to Caitlin Clark's credit? She knows this about the media, and she plays along. As she did right there with the flop.
But the media...
I mean, she probably did get... Well, she did get hit in the eye. It's not a flop. Because from what I read, she did get a black eye from the hit. So she was hit in the eye.
Okay.
But again, that's part of the
physical... But it is. It's part of the game.
Yeah.
And like I said, the media is going for clicks and, everything like that. They even try to make something out of what seems like to me nothing, because Angel Reese did a tweet right after, maybe not right after, I don't know exactly how long after, but she made her first tweet after Caitlin Clark won the Rookie of the Year award that said, woke up again, a very blessed girl, a very happy girl. How are you trying to read something into that? I get nothing from it. I get absolutely nothing from it.
Me neither.
She had a great
she's supposed to say. I mean, if she wanted to, she could say congrats to Caitlin.
Yeah,
I'm sure she will. But again, people overreact to anything Caitlin Clark. Anything Caitlin Clark, there's an overreaction.
And maybe she called her. She could have called her. We don't know. I'm sure they have each other.
They do not hate each other.
They know the rivalry is good for both of their pockets.
But it's not even a rivalry. I don't think.
Well, the supposed rivalry, that's what I'm saying. The friction that the media wants to try to create between them, it's good for their pockets. It's good for the ratings. It crossed over to the WNBA, and that's why everybody's watching.
Now, let me show you some shit, Jenny. Watch this. This is the Caitlin Clark play where she got hit in the eye, right? Take a look again. Oh, damn, how could they do that to her? And then in the same game, Caitlin Clark hits the same girl in the head like this. Take a look again. Same girl. There was absolute silence on that play when Caitlin Clark did it. So it's cool when you do it.
Yeah.
When I do it.
Two sides to the same coin.
In the words of Moneybag Yo. It's cool when they do it. It's probably when I do it. Leap them. Yeah. It's not cool. Not cool. These great ladies, these great athletes, they don't need it. Keep your racism out of the game. You don't need it. And that's all that is. That's all that is.
Just let them play.
Let them play. Stop with the bullshit.
I guess
it's going to be great, but we don't.
I guess at the end of the day, the hype is good for drawing eyes to the WNBA. That's the only thing good that I could say out of the hype that they keep trying to sell to us. Getting eyes on the WNBA, because if you say Caitlin Clark was wronged, then the eyes are going to go to watch the game to see it for themselves.
Right. I mean, I love watching the Indiana Fever play. I would not mind if they made it to the finals. I just don't think they can beat Connecticut. But if the Fever were to pull the upset, which my friend Cedric Hollywood, oh, by the way, I'll be congratulating him in a minute. If they can pull the upset and beat Connecticut, that would be great for for basketball because the spotlight obviously would be on them heavily, you know. But I doubt they're gonna beat. I doubt they're gonna beat Connecticut. My top teams for the championship, when it comes to the W, are I did have the New York Liberty most of the year. I'm making a switch. I'm gonna go with Asia Wilson and the Las Vegas Aces to win their third championship in a row. Three-peat.
Okay.
Yeah, I want the Liberty to win, but I don't think it's going to happen. And there's the reason. The folks are watching the W. It's more than Asia Wilson on that team. They get, they're top heavy though. One thing the Liberty got on them is depth. But shit, the folks are talking about women's basketball. I remember when I worked at 790 and Sedano and Leberton and those guys, they would all laugh at me because I watched the WNBA. Cheryl Swoops, Cynthia Cooper. Now everybody's watching the WNBA.
Everybody's watching it. Everybody's talking about it.
So that's great. It's great for women's basketball.
Yeah, so they can finally get the bag because they need it.
They deserve it. They deserve
it. Yeah.
So we have finally come to the end of a Misery Monday. Just to recap, we have determined by just judging from what we've heard from the fans, the Miami Dolphins are officially a bad team. The Las Vegas Raiders are equally as bad.
They suck.
Horrible.
They suck.
The Dallas Cowboys haven't won shit since the 90s. They suck. All right? Who else? Are we missing anybody? Oh, the Dirty Birds.
There you go. I knew you would come with the jokes.
I'm not going to say anything about the Falcons. I'm not going to say that they suck. I'm not going to diss them, throw them under the bus. I will say,
I know it.
I will say that the Atlanta Falcons always do the expected. And it would have been nice if y'all would have beat the Chiefs and the refs last night. But I get it.
I get it.
They got the refs on their side. Nice effort. But, you don't get participation trophies.
Now that is true because my motto is I am to be satisfied, not pacified. So
there you go.
Almost winning didn't get me there. Me there. I'm into satisfaction, not pacification.
Can you say that again, Jenny Jones?
I'm all about the satisfaction, not the pacification.
Damn, I might want to use that on my ex.
Don't try to use it. Don't try to use my stuff. Get your own.
Don't you want to help me with some free game here?
No.
Damn. Okay. Heartless. Don't forget to pull up on us Thursday night. We'll be in Wynwood. It'll be the Jeff Fox Show broadcasting live. You want to go to Eventbrite and RSVP right now. Okay, go to Eventbrite and RSVP right now. We'll be in the building at Grails Miami, one of the best sports bars you will ever see anywhere. All right, make sure you pull up to the Grails Miami and hang out with Jeff Fox, Jenny Jones, Matt Buckets, or our friend Amani DePaul will be there, and some surprise NFL guests and hip-hop celebrities. We do it big. And we'll be at Grails in Miami Actually, in Wynwood on Thursday night to watch your Dallas Cowboys and the New York Football Giants go at it in Thursday night football. So it's going to be a big party at Grails in Wynwood. And I can let you know right now, man, the food there, Jenny Jones, is magnifico. It's magnifico. The food at Grails. So it's right there in the chat. The link to the broadcast. Make sure you RSVP so you can get free discounts. Well, not free, but 33% off on all your drinks and stuff over at Grails, courtesy of the Jeff Fox Show, powered by Remix Sports Media. How you like them apples?
I like them apples. I'm looking forward to them apples.
Yeah.
I've never been to Grails before, and I like the little shoe drink.
I do have, you mean, yeah, Grails is the home of the sneaker shots.
Yeah.
This is a sneaker that they serve the drinks in over at Grails, and they put the shots in these. It's like a shot glass.
So now, do we get like a little keepsake? Do we get to keep one with us? Because I see you got one and you didn't bring me one, so I need to know, am I going to be able to get my own?
Stole it. What? Stole it. Tell them about it.
I mean, for real though, am I not going to get one? Do I not get one?
You'll get one. You'll get one. Then we have.
I got to make sure and ask for you to take care of me.
No, man, come on. Didn't I take up the tab when we went to Top Golf? Did I not take the tab?
That's only once. That's not establishing a pattern.
Okay, so I got to work on that.
Yeah, work on that.
A little homework assignment, but definitely, man, you want to pull up the Grails. Thursday night football. We'll be there from 7 to 11. Go to the link in Eventbrite, the Jeff Fox Show live broadcast of this show, and with the whole Remix Sports team will be in the building.
Jeff Fox will be in the house. Jenny Jones will be in the house. Tommy Green will be in the house. Who else gonna be in the house, Jeff?
Everybody, man. Monty DePaul, and some hip hop superstars and NFL greats. We are confirming everybody right now, so it's about to go down, man.
To go down.
Yeah, so it's a weird world, man. I'm seriously considering giving up my Raiderdom because I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Who do we got tonight? I'm looking to see who we got in Monday Night Football. Who do we got?
Give me a second here.
Yeah. I'm not even paying attention anymore. The Raiders have just, hurt me really bad. Really bad.
Let's see. Monday Night Football. We got the Bills and the Jaguars. I think the Bills are gonna handle the Jaguars easily. We've got the Bengals and the Washington Commanders.
Double header.
And the Bengals are currently 0-2, so who knows? The Commanders might can do a little something.
Jalen Daniels with the Washington Commanders. A good doubleheader for ESPN and ABC tonight. I think I will tune in.
Which one? Both games or one game?
Okay, I'm looking for a new team, man.
So you auditioning. Monday night is going to be your audition.
I'm auditioning other teams. I was looking at the 49ers, but they got their ass kicked. I was looking at Cowboys, but they can't beat nobody. I don't know. I hate Kansas City.
I think you should go with America's team. And then that way you'll just kind of like blend in with everybody else.
Hell no. Could never be a Cowboy.
Oh man.
I might have this. I like the Raiders colors though. I mean, look at this logo, man. Look at this.
Oh, hold it right there. I like it right there.
Yeah?
Hold it. You didn't catch that, did you?
Yeah, I did. I think I did. I might have went over my head. I'm not sure. Wait a minute. I think I do.
Oh.
Anyway, man, we got things to do. People to see, money to get. Follow the Jeff Fox Show on Instagram, Jeff Fox Show Live. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. And make sure you subscribe to the channel of Remix Sports Media as well. The Jeff Fox Show airs on Mondays, Wednesdays, or whatever Wednesdays, and Fridays. All right, Football Fridays. Make sure you check us out. Jenny Jones, any last thoughts?
No. I'm going to go and wallow in my misery. My Falcons let me down again.
Yeah, maybe we can meet up later and share a glass of Pepto Bismol.
Oh, yeah. How about one last toast to Mercury Morris and the 1972 Perfect Dolphins team.
Mercury Morris, here's to you, pal.
Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. We take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. We're in the air, we're on the ground, we're always in control. And when you say Miami, you're talking Super Bowl, 'cause we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1. Yes, we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
From one side, the Big 12 opener comes down to this play. Sanders gets the feet set toward the end zone for the game. It is caught by USHER, just like 1994.
The Jeff Fox Show, brought to you by Remix Sports Media.